Dan, if you don't want to, you don't have to say you're in the Widescreen Edition. It's up to you. You can either say, my name is Dan Warren and I'm in the Widescreen Edition, or you can say, my name is Daniel Warren and I am the sound engineer for the Widescreen Edition. It's up to you. Just state your name and what you do.
What you do, you know, you also help out a lot with management and stuff like that. So whatever you feel like you do, state it.
Alright, we're recording that.
Yeah.
It's very off-cuff. Record. I started recording from the time you walked in, so whatever you want.
I am Daniel Warren. While I'm not in the Widescreen Edition, I consider myself to be a part of it. I think the Widescreen Edition is refreshing because it's not so concentrated in political and religious things. I mean, they're not anti-government, they're not anti-Christ. It's nothing that bombarding. It's just really good music, and it's a style of music that you don't get to hear these days much anymore. It's a sound that's really coming out of nowhere that doesn't sound like everything else that you get.
That's pretty good for me. You got everything.
And real quick before we stop,
You want more tape with it, same as me?
yeah, I just want you to look into the camera and state your name and what you do. I know, right? I mean, it's still an okay amount of people in there, I guess. Where are you guys going?
Just like
It's disgusting. So how was it in there? What was it like?
The Widescreen Edition began sort of as a joke. The original drummer, Shane Prescott, and myself were good friends at the time, and we decided to start a musical act to open for another band that is now dissolved at a show in Raynham, Massachusetts. And so Shane and I were looking for a guitarist to jam with at this, this opening bill. And so I met Matt Johnson through a mutual friend.
The first way, I don't know too much about, the writing process hasn't really matured for us as it has. We've just grown in our tastes in music. We started writing music where I would have a song or half of a song and give it to Gordon. I'd record it in a home studio that I have in my house and give it to Gordon, and he would finish it. Or I would take a full song of mine and he would throw the changes that he wanted to put into it to make it his song as well. And then I would then take that and write to it lyrics. And what really happened was we went from writing in a way that was almost, I don't want to say amateur, but very new. You know, it's funny to look back on the stuff we wrote 2 years ago or so and look at the stuff we're writing now. I think what happened was we got into more similar bands and more similarities with music and growing as musicians, and just the outcome of that was a growth in the way that we write our music.
State your name and what you do in the band.
I'm Tyler Prouty and I play the keyboards and the glockenspiel in the Widescreen Edition.
I am Ryan Walters and I play Chaos Pad in the Widescreen Edition.
My name is Gerard Terrell. I play the drums in the Widescreen Edition.
My name is Gordon Walters and I play bass and the analog synthesizer for the Widescreen Edition.
My name is Matt Johnson and I play the guitar and I'm lead vocalist for the Widescreen Edition.
Alright, we're gonna make Gerard pass out.
What? I don't know. Just push him? Push on his chest and go. Okay.
Brian, move. I gotta get right in there.
No!